Mike in Crafton. What's up, Mike? Mike, you there? Mike in Crafton no longer there then, right? We going somewhere else? All right, my man Pete, Squirrel Hill. What's up, Pete? How you doing?
My main man, Rich. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Rich, I wish you were on every night, buddy, because the other ones drive me insane. But anyway, 2 points, Rich. Number one, next time someone you run into in public starts yelling about the Steelers, the Pirates, or the Penguins, whatever, just send them down to Permanis to get one of them French fry coleslaw sandwiches and then AGH afterwards for a complimentary angioplasty. But, Rich,
what?
Flavor of the day regarding the Pirates, every day they're talking about their pinch-hitting prowess, okay? The top two teams in Major League Baseball, Rich, regarding pitch-hitting average are the Red Sox and the Pirates. Neither one are going to the playoffs. So would you rather have a bad pitch-hitting team that goes to the playoffs or a good pitch-hitting team that starts playing golf the first week of October? What do you think about that, buddy?
I'd rather have a team that goes to the playoffs. You're absolutely right, Pete. And here's the thing. I just hate how that the Pirates make everything, they spin everything to go their way, to get people from talking about what actually is going on, that they stink. They're one of the worst teams in the majors, plain and simple. That's the way you got to call it right now. Their starting pitching has been awful all year. Their bullpen has been even worse, maybe. And the fact that guys are fighting now, this is absolutely unreal what's going on in this Pirates clubhouse. Their hitting's been okay, but they're going to have some they've got some major issues. I don't think this is a quick fix unless they spend some money, and you know they're not going to spend any money. What are they going to do next year? That's what I want to know. What are they going to do? How are they going to win? Because if they're going to sit here and tell me that this team is going to be better as is, and then they're going to get someone like Jordan Lyles that's going to come in here and pitch, I'm not buying it. I wonder if the fans are going to buy it. I just think that they're in a situation that they got to do the right thing. If I'm the owner, if I'm the manager, if I'm the GM, if I'm the president, I'm begging Bob Nutting. You got to spend some money. We got to try to win these fans back. We got to do something. Even if we have to take a loss this year, we got to do something. Let's look at the larger picture here, not trying to make $50 million a year. I am not optimistic about next year at all. They got Josh Bell. They got some good pieces. No talent. They don't have a number one pitcher. You got Chris Archer. You got to doubt him still. Joe Musgrove. Yeah, he's a good rah-rah guy. He's 10-12. I think that's about what he is. A 500 pitcher. Trevor Williams, is he a couple games above 500? I mean, and then you're going to go with Chad Kuhl, who's coming off Tommy John. Stephen Brault, your only lefty. You're going to pin your hopes on Mitch Keller. That bullpen, you got to do something. You can't have guys getting into fights. You know, this would be a huge story. Imagine if they were any good and we were actually talking about the Pirates every night. I think people have given up talking about the Pirates. I mean, it's hard to even pay attention now because they're just so bad. I mean, it's laughable. 65-82. This is a team that thought they were going to be competing for a division championship. They're 17 and a half games out. They were competing, but they were still under 500. Let's not kid ourselves. They were under 500 at the All-Star break. Yeah, they were in it. That's because all the teams are kind of average. But look at those teams now. Those teams are 10, 12 games over 500. The Buccos, yeah, they're fighting for last place now with the Cincinnati Reds. Thanks a lot, Pete. I appreciate it. Let's go out to Mike in Crafton. You're back on the line. What's up, Mike? Mike, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Go ahead.
I'm on.
You're on, man. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, man? You know what? You got the single A, you got the double A, and you got the triple A, and then you got the Pirates. The Pirates are just a National League farm team, man. That's all they are. We need an owner that wants to win, and he don't want to win, so we're never going to win as long as he's the owner. We need somebody like Mark Cuban.
Yeah, you know, Mike, I think he wants to win. The want is there. They always say that. That's their line to me when I ask them questions. No, the want's there. Well, they got to do something to prove to everyone that they want to win. Like next year, if they come in with a $70 million payroll, I mean, if I'm a fan, I'd be outrageous. You're day one, you can't compete. Day one, if you have that kind of payroll. I understand Brian Reynolds, that's a great story this year, but he wasn't even supposed to be up here. He's a good story. Josh Bell, a great story. What are they going to do behind the plate next year? They got to get a catcher, right? They don't have starting pitching. They got a good 3, 4, 5 guy, in my opinion. They don't have a 1 and 2. Vasquez is great, but I would trade him in the offseason and try to get a haul for him. I would try to trade Starling Marte, get something for him, and then just go on maybe try to get it to be in a 2-year rebuild plan. That's what I would do if I have the Pirates. Thanks a lot, Mike. I appreciate it. Let's go out to Jerry in Hempfield. What's up, Jerry? How you doing?
Hey, Rich, I'm going to talk something a little bit different, okay?
All right, good.
About your golfing game, okay? You like to golf, right?
I love golf, man. Love it.
Okay. Do you know that the Japanese have invented a golf ball that somehow they put inside it no matter when you get on the green to putt, this might help you out.
Okay.
If you're 2 feet away or 20 feet away, you hit the ball, it automatically will find its way into the hole.
No way. I've never heard of this.
Yeah, they got some kind of electronic eye on it. Looks like a regular golf ball. You cannot miss a putt no matter where you're at on the green.
Well, how do you can you hit it when you're not on the green? Because you got to use the same ball.
It's just made for putting on the green. It's not made for driving.
So you'd have to switch your ball on the green.
So I'm thinking like nobody knows about this.
Well, it'd be totally illegal.
Yeah, but if you're golfing and you can get one of these and nobody knows you have it, when you go to put your old ball down and put this one down like you put a penny down like you spot the ball.
Yeah, that'd be tremendous, Jerry. Send me this ball. I'd love to see it.
You'll never miss a putt. I just wanted to throw that in. I thought it just changed up from talking about other stuff. I thought you'd enjoy that.
I definitely would. I played golf this week, and I play a lot of golf. I love golf. It's a passion of mine, and that's why I do. I try to relate things to golf, and that's how I figure things out here. How people, the mindset of kickers and teams, because that's the only thing that I can relate to right now. Because if I miss a putt or I keep hooking balls, I know, like, I'm standing on the tee thinking like, oh no, I got to avoid hooking this one into the woods. So I appreciate the call, Jerry. Thanks a lot. I'm going to look into this golf ball. But if you can't use it off the tee, then it's going to be tough for me to use, and I'm not going to try to cheat anyone on the golf course. That's for sure. But that's a great idea, by the way. That would be tremendous in putt-putt. Maybe I could use it on the putt-putt course. All right, we got to take a break. Back with more of your phone calls. Some of your tweets coming up next. Stay right there.